Good morning, students. Let's start our new chapter, chapter number 19, that is pollution of air. As the name indicated, that which type of pollution is present in the air. You can see in the picture, ये देखिए फैक्ट्री से निकला हुआ धुआं, ठीक है. It consists of pollutants. So this type of pollution is said to be the air pollution, and we will study about it in your chapter number 19. Since we know that all we have to depend on the environment for our survival. Clean environment is the vital for the maintenance of life of all living organisms. As increase in the population has created an extra burden on our environment, because more and more trees are being cut to meet the increasing demand of the houses. More food is needed to feed the increased population. More industries have to be set up to manufacture items of daily use. Many of these industries release harmful gases in the atmosphere and liquid waste in the water. Number of vehicles have also increased on the roads. These release harmful gases in the atmosphere. So all these activities has led to the contamination of our environment. In this chapter, we will learn more about the contamination of air and remedial measures necessary to free our environment from the pollution. Since we know that कि population बढ़ी है, population बढ़ने के साथ क्या है, फिर रहने की उनकी डिमांड बढ़ी है, फॉरेस्ट को कट करना पड़ा उनको ही, ठीक है, हाउस बनाने के लिए, और फिर फीड करने के लिए उनके ज़्यादा फूड भी चाहिए था क्योंकि पॉपुलेशन इंक्रीज़ कर रही है. इंडस्ट्रीज सेटअप करनी पड़ी टू गिव दैम द एम्प्लॉयमेंट एज वेल एज टू फुलफिल देयर रिक्वायरमेंट. तो ये सब करना पड़ा. इसके कारण फिर क्या हुआ, तो ये जो फैक्ट्रीज और इंडस्ट्री लगाई गई, तो इससे क्या हुआ, हार्मफुल गैसेज इंक्रीज हुई इन द एटमॉस्फेयर, और जो लिक्विड वेस्ट होता है इन फैक्ट्री से, दैट हैड बीन टू लेड इन टू द वाटर. सो ऑल दिस पॉल्यूटेंट्स had increased the air pollution. It increased the air pollution as well as the water pollution. So now let's talk about pollution. The term pollution have been derived from the Latin word pollutinium. You can underline this, which means to make dirty. Any substance present in the environment is the proper proportion greater than its natural abundance and causing harmful effects is called pollutants. ठीक है, so underline this. कोई सा भी substance है that is present in the environment greater than its natural abundance, और उसके जो effects harmful हो रहे हैं, that is said to be your pollutants, and this phenomena is said to be your pollution. So this is the definition of pollution. ठीक है, एनी सब्सटेंस जो काफ़ी मात्रा में और पॉल्यूट कर रहा है, दैट इज सेड टू बी योर पॉल्यूटेंट्स, एंड सच फिनोमिना इज सेड टू बी योर पॉल्यूशन. दिस इम्प्लाइज दैट द प्रेजेंस ऑफ मैनी ऑफ सब्सटेंसेस इन द अनडिजायरेबल कंसंट्रेशन causes pollution. Also, there are some harmful substances which, when released into the atmosphere due to various human activity, causes pollution. So we can say that only human is responsible for all such activities. So we should use wise use of them and properly utilize them. Throw it in the proper drainage system so that it will cause less and less air as well as water pollution. So let's talk about, do you know? It's very important. Methyl isocyanate is also called the MIC. Sometimes this question is going to be asked in your examination. What is the full form of MIC? So you can right there, methyl isocyanate. That code released from the Union Carbide factory in the Bhopal contaminated the environment to such a large extent that thousands of people lost their lives. How can we forget this tragedy in Bhopal? ठीक है, thousands of people have been died due to consumption of MIC, that is your methyl isocyanate. If some of the gases are good for our health, but this type of gases, these are very very harmful for the health. ये लीक हुई थी आपकी गैसेस भोपाल गैस ट्रेजिडी में, और इससे क्या हुआ था, फिर थाउजेंड्स से भी ज़्यादा लोग क्या हुए थे, उनको अपनी लाइफ लॉस करना पड़ा, और भी इसके हार्मफुल इफेक्ट्स हुए थे. आफ्टर दैट, एयर पॉल्यूशन. Yes, air is mixture of many gases, since we know that two of the most prominent of these gases are nitrogen. Its percentage is 78% and oxygen 21%. CO2 0.003% and the other gases are also 0.001%. So other gases like carbon monoxide, argon, methane, helium, ozone and water vapors are also present in our small amount. So this is the composition of air. We have read about in our last chapter, composition of air. Nitrogen is 78%, oxygen 21%. So these are the two major prominent gases which are very important and having such percentage. Other gases we can say that carbon monoxide, argon, methane, ozone, water vapor. These are also present but in a very very small amount. The contamination of the air by unwanted substances having harmful effects on both of living as well as on non-living things is termed as air pollution. So here comes the definition of air pollution. Sometimes this definition is also going to ask in your exam, so you can write there. Yes, the contamination of air by unwanted substance having harmful effect on both living as well as non-living thing is termed as, or we can say is referred to as, the air pollution. All substances that contaminate air are said to be your air pollutants. Is that? After that, we are having the very very important activity number 1. Read it properly and do it. To observe the difference in the quality of air, first, in area with heavy traffic or more industries, and second, in residential area or a park in your locality. What you have to do, people, you have to note down, take two areas which is full of traffic, or we can take near area like Kalaham area, you can took that, or the second option you can took the park like your Ranital Park है और other heavy around के आसपास है, you can took these two cases. What you have to do, you have to note down the following. First, smoke coming out from different sources such as chimneys, first case, and motor vehicles. Okay, तो आपको क्या ऑब्जर्व करना है, एक हैवी ट्रैफिक वाला एरिया ले लेना है, फर्स्ट केस की बात कर रहे हैं, फिर आपने देखना है कि कितनी अमाउंट में स्मोक जो है बाहर आ रही है, सिंपली यू हैव टू नोट डाउन, और नंबर ऑफ व्हीकल दैट आर क्रॉसिंग फ्रॉम दैट सोर्सेज एंड विच टाइप ऑफ गैस या हाउ मेनी गैसेज दे आर गोइंग टू रिलीज. इन सेकेंड केस you can took the area near the park in your locality, है ना. So do you get burning sensation in your eyes or nose? फिर आपने इन्हीं केसेस में देखना है कि आईज में आपके क्या हो रही है, इरिटेशन हो रही है, ईचिंग हो रही है, ठीक है, कुछ बर्निंग सेंसेशन हो रही है, यू कैन नोट इट. फिर सिमिलरली आपने यही केसेस क्या करने हैं, जहाँ पर भी आप रह रहे हो, रेजिडेंशियल जो भी कोई आपके आसपास में पार्क है, वहाँ पर ऑब्जर्व करना है, ठीक है. और इस केसेस को आपने क्या करना है, आपकी स्क्रैप बुक लगवाई हुई है मैम ने, तो उसमें आपने इस एक्टिविटी को करना है और इस सब को नोट करके पुट इट इन योर स्क्रैप बुक एंड पेस्ट इट देयर. यू कैन ऑल्सो पुट द पिक्चर्स ऑफ योर व्हीकल्स, smoke, etc. on your scrapbook. So I think this is all about today. So read it properly, understand it. Next topic we will discuss next time. So thank you and have a nice day, students.